Welcome back to the Hoop Truck Podcast. I am your host, Alex Wells, and today's guest scored 2,419 points in high school for Red Bank. He averaged 26, 7, and 3 his senior year, making the All-District team, All-Region team, and the All-State team. He played his freshman year for Cleveland State. He averaged 23, 5, and 3, earning himself Freshman of the Year, making the All-Conference team and the All-American team. He transferred to Chattanooga State for his sophomore season, averaged 25 and 3, earning himself Player of the Year and making the All-Conference and All-American team. Welcome to the podcast, one of the best to ever do it out of Chattanooga, Nick Ross. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. Nice to have you.
Man, I'm excited about this one,
Yes,
bro,
sir.
because, we do the top 5 with all the guests, and your name's been mentioned a few times, man.
Yes, sir.
So, we're about to get into the story, man, and talk about your journey and where you're at now. So let's get it, man.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Make sure you guys are following us on all social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube and download the podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, man. Run these numbers up. Let's get some support from the city, man. We're going to get right into it. We're going to do our little shooting competition. He's a great shooter. I was a great shooter. We're going to see if I can keep up.
Let's go.
All right, man. So recently did an episode with Reggie Upshaw, and he said y'all was at Hunter together.
Yes, sir.
Him, you, Stedman Ford.
I'm standing for
DJ
DJ Bowles, Jacquez Smith. We had, PJ Hubbard. PJ Hubbard, he went to side days. He was a football player, but he also played basketball and he was a good at wrestler.
Were you, Reggie, DJ, and Stedman all the same class?
Now we were in the same class. Like Stedman, DJ, and Reggie, they was on JV.
Okay.
But they played varsity also.
So you were ahead of them?
Yeah, I was ahead of them.
Okay.
1 grade ahead of them.
Man, all right, you got to start shooting. Go ahead and make your 4 right here. Start off strong. So
Yes,
you
sir.
got to hit 4.
Oh, we got to hit 4 right now?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, if you hit 1, we'll be done in 5 minutes.
We got to hit 4.
Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. He's going to give me a chance. So that middle school team, you were an 8th grader and they were all under you.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Undefeated?
Undefeated. Went all the way. Won the middle school championship. After that, they was also undefeated. The JV team, I was also undefeated. We beat we beat Kevin and my brother in the championship, in the middle school championship. Red Bank versus Hunter.
So what made you go to Red Bank instead of Ottawa?
Done met Duffy. Midnight Madness.
Midnight Madness? Okay.
Midnight Madness. I saw Dun Midnight Duffy. I hooped with him in Midnight Madness. Played each other. And he was like, come to Red Bank. I went there actually for summer camp for football. Then and my mom's moved out to Red Bank. And I was at Red Bank.
Man.
Golly, I can't hit a shot.
So you played football too?
Yeah, I played football my freshman year. But as soon as basketball season came, I quit. As soon as basketball season came, I quit.
So you're class of 11, right?
Yes, sir.
And then McDuffie and then was 08.
08.
Man, first off, bro, we can't start off talking about McDuffie without saying rest in peace,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, one of the best to ever do it, playing both ways.
Yes.
Or playing basketball and football.
Mm-hmm.
Because dude, obviously was a monster on the football field, but hooping, bro, he was crazy. Dunking in like the 8th, 9th grade. Easy dunk,
easy.
360s.
I'm telling you, the first time I see a Midnight Madness, I'm talking about, in the layup line, I said, ain't no way. 360 layup line, Midnight Madness.
The first time I met him, I was at UTC camp. I think I was a freshman and he was an 8th grader. So I think I was going into the 10th, he was going into the 9th, and he was dunking. And I was like barely dunking, like barely. He was doing 360 stuff. I was like, bro, what is this? And then that's how we kind of became friends.
Freaking nature, man.
Man, all the Red Bank guys was at that camp, man. So that's how I met them. But yeah, man, rest in peace,
Yes,
McDuffie, bro, for real.
Yes, sir.
He's a legend for sure.
Yes.
So you had, man, you had a squad over there. So your freshman year, we talked about this before. You didn't start, but you said you started getting in about 3 minutes into the game, and you were the leading scorer.
Yes, sir.
Talk about it.
Man, it was fun. It was fun because I had time to get into it because all the football players were still playing football. We had a good football team, so they'll make it far in the and they'll make it far in the football, playoffs and stuff. So it gave me a chance to warm up and everything.
Oh yeah, because
So
they would be
started my-
gone for some of the games too.
Yeah, they made our way. My freshman year, they made our way to the state semifinals. So I was already like 4 or 5 games in before they get back. So
Okay.
I was already got my feet wet as a freshman.
What'd you average as a freshman?
15 to 16.
And y'all had a pretty good team.
Yeah, me, Duff, Tim, Benford, Kerry Maddox, Jerry Mitchell, Kelvin, Bradley Britt. First time we went to state.
Well, so y'all went to state your freshman
Yeah, we
year.
made it to the semifinal. Lost to White Station, Joe Jackson.
Ooh,
Farrakhan.
Memphis. I forgot about Joe.
Memphis. We lost Joe Jackson.
How was it like playing against him?
Man,
Was he him?
yes.
What year was he?
His sophomore year when we played him, he was a year. He was a
just
year
a
above
ahead of
me.
you? What'd he do to y'all?
He did it to us. He did
Really?
it to us. We was there though. It wasn't like no. It was like they blew us out. We was there.
Yeah.
We was there.
So y'all would have won that.
It's just they had a 6'8". They just had a 6'8", a big man. Our taller man was Duff. Our taller man was Duff at the time. So the first game we beat Don's Bennett. I think they out of Murfreesboro. Don's Bennett. They out of Murfreesboro. Then we played Joe Jackson them in the semifinals and they beat us.
Did they go on to win state?
Nah, they didn't win state year. They didn't win
lost.
state that year. I think it was Bearden. Bearden, Clarksville Northeast. I want to say Bearden or Clarksville Northeast won it that year. And Bearden had about 5 guys. They whole star 5 was going D1.
So going into your sophomore year, who all did y'all have on the team that was like, you know, some of the guys?
After that year, so I became the primary scorer my sophomore year. Kelvin right behind me. Then we also still had Bradley. And we had you remember Jamal Payne? Remember Jamal Payne?
I don't think I remember him.
He kind of a big man. Them was our main guys my sophomore year. We also went back to state my sophomore year.
Dang.
We went back to state my sophomore year, upset Oakland in the sub-state at their home. One of the biggest crowds we ever played against. It's called the Ozone. They got their own song and everything in Oakland, Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
What'd you average your sophomore year?
I want to say probably like 20, 21.
And then so you were the 2, and then Kelvin was the 1?
Kevin was the
kinda
1.
like interchangeable?
Yeah, interchangeable. We had Bradley.
He could shoot it. Wasn't his brother real good?
Yeah, Ben Britt. He on that all-time lead scorer we got. He third all-time lead scorer at Red Bank. So yeah.
Yeah, he was like,
I think 05, 06.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I remember.
But we ended up beating Oakland. When the sub-state year, I gotta catch up. You trying to take off on me?
I gotta get an early lead.
Man, we ended up beating Oakland that year. Oh my.
Oh yeah.
We ended up beating Oakland that year, going back to state, and guess who we draw again?
Joe Jackson now?
Joe Jackson again.
What?
Joe Jackson again, first round. You know, so crazy. My sophomore year, we were just so happy to make it back to state.
Yeah.
We were just so happy to make it back. We didn't even care we had to play Joe Jackson.
I mean, back-to-back state appearances as a freshman and sophomore. That's crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't even care we had to play Joe Jackson. And what's so crazy, we was up at halftime. Up at halftime, playing wonderful, playing a good game. Joe Jackson come out, whole different game. Whole different. And he broke a state record on us. He went to the free throw line 20 times and hit all 20.
20 for 20.
Hit all 20 free throws.
That's the game right there. 'Cause I know y'all didn't lose by. How much y'all lose by?
I think 13.
13.
13 points.
I bet a lot of those were in the second half.
Man.
Dang.
Yeah.
So then going into your junior year,
We moved districts because now they got sick amount.
Okay.
So we in the district with Tyner, Howard, Brainerd,
oh yeah.
East Ridge, Hickson, everybody. So it get a little tough for us. We gotta go against the Howards and Brainers Brainers and Tyners.
But being in Chattanooga, bro, that's what you live for.
Yeah,
man.
that's what we want.
That's the game.
That's
man.
what we want. That junior year, it was a rough year for us. That junior year.
So how'd y'all do? What'd you average your junior year, and how'd y'all do as a team?
I was same, probably like 23, 24, and we didn't do so well as a team.
Were y'all still the same, like AA or AAA?
No, we went to AA.
So y'all dropped down.
We dropped down.
Oh, okay.
We dropped down.
And it got tougher, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Usually
it got way tough.
because you got the inner city schools now.
Yeah, it got way tough. We didn't. I don't think we got sent home early that year.
What was one of your like memorable games from that year?
Playing against China.
What'd you do?
Went crazy.
How many did you have?
40, but we still lost.
40.
We still lost.
Woo!
That's when they had Mike Bradley and then we still lost though.
At Red Bank or
at China.
At China.
At
Who was
China.
on that team?
On that team they had, what's that year? They had Mike Bradley, D. Sotos, Reggie Gilmore.
Yeah, they had a good team.
Who else they had? Reggie Gilmore.
Was Trey already gone?
No, Trey was Trey there yet? I think Trey was over there. I don't think he was playing. You know, Trey
Red Bank.
was Red Bank.
Yeah.
If he would have stayed with us, we probably would have had state championship. Cause that's the missing part we need.
So you had 40 at Tyner.
We still lost. Still lost though.
There we go. All right, going into your man, let's back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's go to Midnight Madness, man.
Yeah.
Like, obviously you played every summer.
Yeah.
How was that? And where did y'all play at? Was it the new gym or were you still in the old gym?
We were still at the old gym when we first started off.
No air.
No air.
That was like,
That was lovely.
bro.
That was the days right there.
When they moved it to the new gym, it wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same.
Because it was dark in that old gym.
Yeah.
The far rim was bent a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It was like,
And then you actually had people coming out too.
and because they only had the one side.
And then you had people that actually want to play basketball too. Nowadays you ain't got nobody want to play no basketball.
Bro, these young boys don't know about it.
Man, I'm trying to tell them.
Hey, you become a man playing at Midnight
Madness. It was. I played Midnight Madness all the way to 15, all the way up till I was grown. It was like, cause my granddaddy, he was the one that, Richard, he was the one that run the Midnight Madness. So I used to love Midnight Madness, man. So.
Did you have any memorable games there?
Man, I dunked on a lot of people in there.
Did you really?
I dunked on a lot of people in there. Won a lot of championships. Is that 4?
Yeah, that's 4.
That's 4?
Yeah, you're back right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How y'all doing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, man.
Hey, y'all follow us on Instagram, man.
Yeah.
Hoop Truck.
Hoop Truck's a little podcast.
So yeah, Midnight Madness, bro.
Yeah.
That was, man, good times, bro. Good
Man,
times.
good
Now,
times,
like
man.
you said, all the kids now they just want to train. They
Train.
don't want to play. They don't want to play for real.
Pick out, man. They want to look pretty. You know what I'm saying? They want to get their workout. They want to get their workout going. Look pretty, man.
But ain't nothing like them oohs and ahs for Midnight Madness.
Oohs and ahs,
crazy.
man.
Goes crazy.
That's where you get your rep at, get your name at right
Yeah,
there.
that's where you get them. What they call it on 2K, them little points.
Yeah.
That's
You get your badges at right
yeah.
there.
That's where.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, Midnight Madness, I couldn't wait to go to Midnight Madness.
Yeah.
Every
man.
night.
So going into your senior year,
We was the number 2 team in the state.
still in the same district with
Howard,
Yeah.
Brandon, and we was number 2 team in the state. Going into my senior year.
talk about that season.
It was. We thought we was gonna win state. We thought we had everybody. We had a big man. We had Keontae Davis. Played for the Patriots. Played at UTC. He was our big man. We had Kelvin. Had Derek Ashley. We had Gaten. We had my brother Zay. We had a good squad. We won the best of preps that year.
Ooh.
One of the best of the preps would be Tyner. We'd be trading them in the championship, best prep championship.
At Chat State.
No, it was at CSAS. Back then,
Okay. It was before they moved to Chat State.
Before they moved to Chat State. It was at CSAS with it.
Okay.
Won that.
What was some of your memorable games your senior year before you get into like the playoffs and stuff?
I remember we went to a tournament in Beach. I had 48.
Where at?
At Beach, a tournament in Beach.
Okay.
I had 48 against McGavitt, a high school called McGavitt. Yeah, man, we thought we was gonna win state that year. We thought we was gonna win state that year. Ended up losing to Howard, region semifinals.
Oh, and then you don't even get to go to sub-state.
You go to sub-state because 1 and 2.
Yeah, you got it, yeah.
1 and 2 go to sub-state.
Who did they have?
Man, you know who they had? Big Brandy.
Oh, yeah.
Big Brandy. And they had Big Brandy. They had Big Berry. They had Keontae Cameron. They had Bob. They had Ant Smith. They had a nice team. But that's when Big Brandy came into his self. That was his junior year. That's when he started turning around and started slamming on everybody.
Do you remember what he did that game?
Yeah, went crazy. Him and Ant. Ant really beat us.
Oh, okay.
Ant Smith beat us.
Yeah.
Hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings that year.
What was that feeling then? So, because you know,
Man, that
coming
was
from
it.
freshman, sophomore, going to state.
That was it right there. I don't know, because we went to state my 9th and 10th grade year.
Yeah.
We missed it my 11th grade year. Then my 12th grade year, we started off the season number 2 team in the state. And we really thought the whole year, oh, yeah, we're going to state, we're going to win state. It's going to be, we got this.
How did y'all do against Howard during the regular season?
We split. We split 1-1.
Okay. And then
We
they
split
just
1-1. We won the district. We beat Brainerd. My senior, we beat Brainerd in the district championship. You know, so we were beating Brainerd and Tyner the whole year. It was just Howard. That was it. That was Howard. We split with them in the season. There we go.
So when they beat y'all, where was the game at?
East Ridge. That's where there was a region tournament in East Ridge.
So when they beat y'all, what was that feeling though? Like your last high school game?
Last high school game hurt. I cried.
You cried?
I ain't gonna lie, I cried.
Yeah.
Mom's right there, I cried. Get ready for college.
Cause you don't ever, like when you're in it, you don't ever know like there's
It's it.
And then you think back, like Foot was saying this on his podcast, like when you're in it, you can't really enjoy it because you're just looking to the future instead of just being present, enjoying those hard practices, enjoying those bus rides, enjoying the game.
Enjoy
and
your
then it's just
teammates.
over.
Yeah,
like,
it's over.
like that. And you're like, what now? Dang. Yeah, I cried after we lost too.
Man.
How'd you do that game though? Did you have a good game?
I have a good game. It just my guy that I need, Kelvin, he fouled it out.
He fouled out?
He fouled out.
Ooh.
And that would hurt us. We needed him. He fouled out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The jumper's feeling nice today.
Yeah, man. Well, you tear me up. Yes, sir.
But you're answering questions when you're shooting, you know, so it's a little easier for me because I ain't really got to say too much when I'm shooting.
There we go.
So who was recruiting you coming out of high school?
Man, Delta State. The biggest one I had was Cincinnati and Delta State, but Cleveland State, every JUCO.
Were you qualified GPA and ACT score wise?
No, I would have had the red shirt.
Okay.
So that would have made me red shirt. But every JUCO, I originally committed to Walter State.
Uh-huh.
I originally committed to Walter State. Then I went up to Cleveland State. They had we used to have the little fall thing. You know how Trey do? The Trey doing a little fall league for the high school. We used to have up there. So Cleveland State used to have one. And I went up there and played in and got off. And I ended up decommitting from Walter State and going to Cleveland State.
What made you do that?
Just wanted to be closer to home. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Should never did that.
And Walters, you obviously went on a visit, right?
Yep.
Where all did you take visits to your senior year?
Walters, Montlow State, all the JUCOs in the one that's with Cleveland State and Chet State. All the JUCOs. Really no big ones, but except Valparaiso, Delta State. I didn't visit them, but they're the ones that had the most interest in me.
And Walters is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Definitely Montlow.
And then Morristown, Tennessee, Walter State. Yep. Morristown, Tennessee.
I went on a visit up there my senior year as well. And when I got there, I was like, ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
I might as well just go to Cleveland State.
Facts.
That's why I ended up going to Cleveland State. It wasn't no bad idea. I had a great freshman year. I had a great freshman year. Won freshman of the year. All-American. All conference.
What'd you do to Chat State?
Did it to him. And they had a nice squad too. I think they had Telvin.
Oh yeah, because that was the year after I left. So that was the year after I left.
Hold on. Was that? Did they have that? Did they have
Telvin was there. That was his sophomore year.
I think that was Telvin. They had Telvin.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they had Telvin. Who else they had? They had a nice squad. I know they had it.
Well, they lost a lot though.
Yeah.
That was my year.
Yeah.
The year before we won the whole thing and went to Hutch. Because our starting five was all sophomores. Everybody that played except Telvin was a sophomore.
Yeah.
So they kind of reset, but Telvin was nice.
Yeah, I had to do with all the tats, a little skinny. What's his name? Was it Mo? Mo?
Yeah.
Man, had outrageous bounce.
Overseas.
He still playing?
Yeah.
Y'all had.
And he came out the bench.
Oh, y'all had an insane squad. Insane squad.
I think we had, let's see, me, Mo, Dean,
Big
Phil.
Big Phil.
We had 4 people that averaged double figures.
PJ went there, was he?
BJ?
No, PJ Pat.
No, he was there. Me and Phil's freshman year.
Okay.
Yeah. So y'all played. Yeah, you played. Oh shit, I'm shooting the wrong damn spot. I'm tripping. So y'all played. Yeah, Telvin and them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all were probably. Did y'all beat them?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause they.
Yeah. They.
Telvin was all right,
Yeah.
but he wasn't you or nothing.
He actually. I think he was part of that team. That Clarksville Northeast team. That was in that state tournament we was in.
Yeah, he was the man up there. What were some of your notable games your freshman year at Cleveland State?
Let me see. I don't know. We had a little scrimmage against Lee. That's how I think when Lee started looking at me.
Uh-huh.
We had a little scrimmage against Lee. I had a pretty good game, but in season.
I think I know it's at Cleveland State, right?
Yeah, at Cleveland State.
I couldn't play.
You couldn't play.
A lot of us couldn't play because we didn't get cleared yet. I remember that.
That and playing against Marlow State. Every time, even at Cleveland State and Chat State, we played against Marlow State. I had a good game.
What was your season high? Do you remember?
47, and that was against Jackson State.
47?
Jackson State. You can go look. Hey, you go look. I looked at my stats. Back then I thought it was all cool, but I was 9 for 23 from 3-point line.
That's not very good.
That's not very good.
Yeah.
I had 47.
You had the green light though.
I had
That's
the green
like
light.
Ultra green light.
I had the green light.
23 threes?
I was looking at that. I was looking at the stat. Me and my little brother was looking at the stat. I was like, little bro, look how many threes I took. I took 23 threes.
Some people don't take that in a season.
I took that one game. I was like,
that's like that. Who had that crazy game this year in the NBA? Javante Murray, or what's his name? Played for the Hawks.
Oh, Javante Murray?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Remember he had 41 or something?
But he shot like, it was a crazy.
That was like that?
Yeah, I had 47. I was like, I shot 23 threes.
Dang.
I was like, oh my God.
That's a lot of threes, bro.
I was like, I was green light.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And so he wasn't even mad that you.
Nah, he wasn't mad. He wasn't mad.
Like, obviously, if you're the go-to guy, it's got to be somewhat within the flow of the game.
Yeah.
That's a lot of shots. Y'all must have had no scores.
Man, you remember, this was our team. You remember Big Bear from Howard.
Mm-hmm.
We had him. Then we had TJ, Travis Jones, as our point guard. That's about it.
So that next year is when Trey came.
Yeah, then I go to Chat State.
Yeah, what made you transfer to Chat State?
I signed with Lee. You know,
yeah.
I signed with Lee. You recruited me.
Hey, yeah, we went. So me, you, and one of the grad assistants went out to eat. I don't even remember where we went.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
He was he played at Tennessee Tech, and he was the grad assistant with us. And he was like, I remember Coach Brown and him called me into the office. They were like, "Man, you're from Chat, you know Nick Ross?" I was like, "Of course."
Yeah.
They was like, "We're trying to get him." I was like, "Bet." They was like, if we get him, he's gonna come play next year." And I was thinking, man, bro, me and him in the same backcourt is insane. I was like, I was thinking that's just gonna leave me open in the corners, like to do what I do. You feel me? So he was like, "We're gonna take him out to lunch, all that." I remember we went to that little restaurant and just talked. And you were like, you was gonna sign. I was like, oh yeah.
I signed 2 days. I signed 2 days later, but they wanted to red shirt me.
I wonder why.
I don't know why, but you know me, I want to play. You know, I want to play right away.
You know what it is? I honestly now, like in hindsight, look back, I bet it was because they got Will.
They got Will.
And he was only gonna be there because y'all were the same type of player, bro.
Same type of player, that man.
Like literally.
Yeah.
But it could have worked.
It could have worked. You know what I'm saying?
Because I had already left. Well, I didn't leave yet.
Yeah.
So when did they tell you they was gonna redshirt you?
That same year. That year y'all was.
No, but like when you signed, when did they tell you?
That right there, I was going.
That day?
That year I was going. Yeah, that day I was going. He's like,
oh, so he was like, "You're redshirting."
Yeah.
Sure.
I was like, God, you should have told me. After I signed the letter, we after all happy, hug my mom and everything. You know, you're gonna redshirt. You just gotta go to class every day. You're gonna redshirt. I thought about it. Talked to Coach Price, Coach Glove down at Chat State.
Yeah.
I go to Chat State.
So then going to Chat State is just gonna basically open up your recruitment again.
Yeah, again.
Get you some possible bigger looks. So
yeah, and I think Chat State was my best college season I had.
What position were you? The 2 or the 1?
The 2.
The 2.
Yep. That was my best college season I had.
So what, you averaged like 25
and I missed the first 2 games because I wasn't cleared yet.
Oh, okay.
Probably missed the first 2-3 games. After that, man, it was
Tell me about that first game at Cleveland State.
Oh, I had 32 points. I remember that. 32 points. I had like 6 threes.
Was Sig mad that you left?
Nah, Sig wasn't mad. Cause Sig wasn't mad. He was. After Lee said they was gonna redshirt me, I asked Sig, could I come back to Cleveland State? And he was like, I wasn't gonna be on scholarship though.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Sig was on some bullshit. I tried out for them. He cut me.
That's crazy.
Before I went to Chat State, and then we played them. They face guard me right when I crossed half court. I'm like, how you cut me, but now you're face guard me?
Yeah.
That was
he
my freshman year.
He said I want to be on scholarship, so I went to Chat State.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then I guess he went to sign the papers or I couldn't get cleared.
Oh, to make it hard for you.
To make it hard. So I missed like the first 3 games. But when I played them, I had 32 points. I remember that. At Cleveland State.
Yeah, you got to get that get back.
But Chat State, that was my best. That was my best college season I had, man.
Yeah, even though you had less average point-wise.
Man, that was
Was the team better?
Yeah, the team was way better. Team's way better. I like the coach. Like Coach Price is one of my favorite
players. Coach.
One of my favorite coach.
Yeah.
Like him and Coach Randy Lee. He coached at Cleveland State. He was a assistant coach. Like Coach Price, Coach Randy Lee. They're one of my favorite coaches.
Yeah.
I done had.
Yeah, Coach Price. He did a really good job at being a coach, but also being like not a friend, but being cool with you, like understanding what you know what I'm saying? Like it was a great balance because you could joke around with him on the bus rides, but during practice, you ain't fucking with him.
And you had discipline.
Man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you one story real quick, just because we both played at Chat State. So before practice one day, Phil, we're on the locker room. You know, Phil's crazy, bro, joking around. It's me and him always messing around. He was like, bro, let's switch everybody's jerseys. Everybody come out in somebody else's practice jersey. All right, so everybody did it. Boom, boom, boom. There's like one dude that didn't do it. We come out there. You know how you had to run the laps before practice? We're doing that, and he blows the whistle. He said, y'all think y'all are funny. Y'all think y'all are funny. On the line. Bro, we ran suicides the whole practice. He made us everybody put their own jersey back on. Ran suicides the whole practice. We ain't do that again.
That's right. Say if you miss class with Coach Price, he getting on his bicycle. Get what we gotta do. We gotta run from Chat State all the way to Burger King. He on the bicycle.
The door.
He on the bicycle all the way to Chat State, all the way to Burger King. He on Amber. He on the bicycle behind you. I'm like,
we had to do that during the summer. Trav was behind us and Price was up front, bro.
Man, I was like, man.
Crazy.
That was, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I love Coach Price, man.
Yeah.
That's my dog, bro. That's my dog, man, for real.
So one of your best seasons, you think your best season as a college player for sure, and then even going back to high school, what was y'all's record that year and how far did y'all make it?
I think we made it to the semifinal. We lost to Marlo. We probably won like 20. And Marlo had a transfer from Memphis. They had a transfer from MTSU. Then they had a dude that played for, his name Bruford. He played for the Pierre Bruford. He played with Richard Upshaw. Richard Upshaw, no, he played at
MT.
He played at MT with Richard Upshaw.
Okay.
He played at Marlo State. We played him in semifinal. Had 50 on them.
You did?
Had
so
50
you had a
on
50 ball in JUCO.
50 ball. In the semifinals conference. Conference tournament, man. Trey was up there watching. That when he was at Cleveland State, man.
They was already out.
No. They was playing next, and we ended up losing.
Oh, y'all would have played then?
Yes, we ended up losing. You remember Tojo?
Yep. Yeah, it was when he came back.
We had me, Tojo, Michi.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, y'all did have a good team.
We had a good team. Then we had a big man that signed with UTC. His name was Josh. He was a big military guy. 6'9", he went to a military
I know exactly
school.
what you're talking about.
He went to Josh.
Dunker.
Yeah. We had a nice squad. We lost by Tomalo by 2. Had a 50 ball. Lost by 2. In the conference championship, man. That hurt. That's another hurt. That's another hurt.
Who were some of the schools recruiting you at Chat State?
Bethel, TSU. I had plenty of schools, but man, I wasn't doing right, man. I wasn't doing right when I was at Chat State. I wasn't doing right when I was in either colleges.
So just like classwork wise?
Man, I wasn't going. I wasn't going. I was just worried about basketball, women.
Yeah.
That's it. I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't worried about the class. I regret it to this day still, man.
So what did you end up doing after Chat State?
Nothing.
You didn't even roll nowhere?
Nothing.
What was the people around you saying?
What am I doing?
And you were just like?
I wasn't doing nothing, man. I was
You didn't even attempt to go nowhere.
like, look. To be real, when I was at Chase State, I had got into some trouble. I was already on. When I was at Chase State, I was on probation. So it was
While you were playing?
while I was playing.
Oh.
Am I right here? Oh, right here. Right here. Yeah,
one
right here.
more right there. You hit 3 in a row and then missed the last. So you was on probation at Chat State?
Yep. So when I got out of Chat State, man, because like during the season, I wasn't going to class still. During the season while we playing the tournaments and stuff, I wasn't going to class or nothing. So
How'd you stay
after
eligible?
Chat State, I had plenty of schools. I had plenty of schools that wanted me.
Yeah.
I had no credits.
Yeah. You
I had
still
no-
could have went like D2 though.
Yeah.
Because you don't gotta have nothing. You
Yeah.
just gotta have
But
a little something.
Yeah.
Like I mean, even Bethel, that was like what, NAI?
Yeah, NIA. Let me get back.
Did you take any visits?
Nah,
Nothing.
nothing.
So you was done.
I was done after that. That was my last time playing like organized school basketball.
So what was going through your mind? Like what were you on type shit? You know, like for the young guys that where they can, you know, realize that people have already been through what they're going through. Like they had that.
At that time, I didn't even care. I had a big head. I didn't even care. I started working. Then after that, I just started being in the streets.
Yeah.
After college, I just started being in the streets. Then after
What was
that,
your grandfather saying? Like was everybody trying to get you to?
they were trying to get me back to hooping, but I wasn't listening. Like I said, I didn't care what nobody say.
You thought you knew
I
it all.
was just doing me. Thought I knew it all. Doing me, I thought I was grown.
Yeah.
Thought I was grown. Just doing me.
Damn, man.
Yeah. So after that, you know what I'm saying, I had a little bump in the road, you know what I'm saying? After that, you know what I'm saying, I went to prison for like 4 years after that. So when that happened
What happened
to
to
me,
make you go there if you feel comfortable talking about it?
man, I had, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, I had committed a robbery.
Mm-hmm.
I committed a robbery that I wasn't thinking. I did that time, and once I did it, I don't know, all my family, they was disappointed in me. My granddad and my mom, my grandma was disappointed in me. It was hard. It was stupid at the time. I wasn't thinking at the time. It was just.
And you got caught?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
in the act or
I didn't get
afterwards?
caught in the act. Actually, I got caught like eight months after it happened.
But they knew it was you?
Yeah, they knew it was me.
So you was just kind of laying low?
Laying low. Then when I got caught, I got sentenced to 6 years, 30%. I did 4. I did 4 years. I got out. That shit, never again.
Yeah.
Never again. Never again.
Why'd they drop the ball on you so hard? Like for your, I know you had already had
I was
some previous trouble.
already on probation.
Oh,
Like I
so
said,
you
I
were
was
still-
on
you were
probation.
still on probation.
Yeah, I was still on probation. So I was already on probation. So when that happened, I did that. I got out.
Where'd you do your time at?
Nashville, Tennessee. Only Tennessee, but it's outside of Nashville.
Yeah. How was it?
It was an experiment.
Terrible?
Terrible, horrible.
Like never going back?
Never going back. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like freedom. I like waking up, open the refrigerator. Even though I ain't got nothing in there, I like open the refrigerator. I can't do none of that in there. Ain't got no privacy. I can't. I'm using the bathroom with another man in there. It was the worst experience of my life. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I ain't got no enemies, but I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish that on nobody. Nobody. It was the horrible experience I ever experienced in my life.
So what years was this?
This was at the end of I went to prison end of 2016, December.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got out like the end of 2019, from the beginning of 2020 when COVID started coming.
So this was after the Rail Runners?
Yeah, after the Rail Runners.
Oh, okay. So I
After
know
the
that.
Rail Runners.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean, they ain't even pick me on the Rail Runners.
Yeah, well, but you knew why though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
when we were doing like in training camp or whatever you want to call it. I remember you and I talking about it. Cause I was thinking, man,
Yeah.
they get both of us on here.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. So I just came off a really good year, and then we had ended up talking afterwards.
Yeah.
Got 3 right there. We had ended up talking afterwards. And you told me, because I really didn't
Yeah.
know all the stories
Yeah.
and stuff. So then it was after that.
Yeah.
So you were still like during that time you were still in the streets, obviously doing
Yeah.
just not working.
Not working at all. Playing.
Were you still hooping though?
Yeah, I was still hoping. You know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy, man? I was on the run, and I tried out for an overseas combine.
How was you gonna leave?
I don't know. And I made the team.
Hey, that's gonna get you at the airport.
Man, they were gonna get me. I made
No,
the
that was gonna
team,
get you
though.
when you went to do your
Man,
passport.
as soon as I went up there, Mr. Ross, come here, please. We need to see you. But yeah, I made the team and everything. What's his name? It's when what's his name? BJ Jennings. He had the one that you know what, 21st century had like a
Yeah.
little tryout there.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh man. Come on, Ross.
So, go ahead, shoot again. So you got sentenced to 6.
6 years at 30%. I just had to do like 4 years.
So what like that first
my
day,
God.
man? Or like, you know, I know I could see you were getting a little emotional, and that's fine, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay to show emotion, bro. That's one thing, and, you know, men in general, but especially black men, that they think, you know, it's not okay to do that. So don't feel bad about that at all, bro. Don't be embarrassed, because, you know, you went through something tough, bro. Like that's tough.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to get into it a little bit more, bro, so the kids can know, man, look, you done been down this path.
Been down there.
Go take the other route.
Take the other route. School, it ain't bad to be smart. It ain't nothing to be good at school. It ain't nothing to have good grades. It ain't nothing to go to college. Do that. Hey, the streets show nobody love. The streets ain't got love for nobody. It's okay to be a geek. It's okay to be smart. You feel me?
Would it be easier to go to class or do some time?
Easy to go to class.
Way easier.
Way easier. Way easier. Way easier.
Because you think if you probably would have went to class,
man, I would have.
You would have been able to continue hooping. You probably never would have went down that path.
I hear my grandmama in my head every day. Every day. Guess what she tell me every day, Alex? You do that, the women and everything you chasing gonna be there.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
They ain't going nowhere. All that stuff is gonna be there.
Yeah.
When all said and done, you do what you gotta do. Everything I would have went to class, kept my head on straight, could have been playing pro somewhere. Everything's still gonna be there.
Would have been.
Would have been playing pro somewhere.
You don't drop 50 balls and JUCO at any level and you ain't playing pro somewhere. It just don't happen like that.
All that stuff I was chasing still would have been there, man.
I can't hit nothing now.
I'm trying to come back now.
Yeah. So that first court hearing when they sentenced you.
No, my first court hearing, they offered me 18 years at 30%.
Offered you that?
Yeah.
So you was sitting in Silverdale for a little minute?
Before Silverdale was Hamilton County.
Oh, you was sitting in...
Yeah, Hamilton County, I sit down there. First offer, 18 years, 30%, came back.
You said no, obviously.
Mom's got a lawyer. It came back 6 years, 30%. I signed it so fast. So I was ready to get it over with.
Yeah.
If I never got caught, man, like real, if I never got caught doing what I was doing, I probably still, no telling where I would have been at.
Yeah, so it's kind of like...
Dead serious, no telling where I would have been at.
As bad as it was, it might have been the best thing that happened to you.
Yes, it was the best thing that happened to me.
Because like you could have ended up dead.
Yeah.
Or you could have ended up...
in jail longer, or killing somebody else, or doing something stupid, man, you know what I'm saying?
So that really...
It really, like, they really helped me out for real.
So when they offered you that first thing, what was that, like, tell me about that emotion you were feeling, because I know you had to been feeling something.
I was scared.
Scared?
I was scared. That's for like 18 years or 30, that's for like life to me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like my whole life is gone.
That's a lifetime.
That's a lifetime, my whole life is gone, so I was scared. Didn't know what to think. And now, you can't show, you can't show no emotions though, so I'm keeping it all in. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I get on the phone, talk to my mom, tell her I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? That's unreal. It's real.
You know, guys out here, they think they're tough until they
in there.
Yeah.
Until they doing all this stuff until they get in there.
Damn, man. So you go, get shipped up there to Nashville. What was that first day like?
The first day, when I was in Bledsoe, they sent me to Bledsoe first in classification. So I signed for this thing because I went to prison. I was like 20, 22 or 23. I signed for this thing called Youth Offender Program.
Okay.
So when I first get on in prison, I didn't go straight to the yard. I went straight to this Youth Offender Program. So, but when I had turned 25, that's when I hit the yard. So my last year of prison,
where was the program at?
It was still on the prison yard, but we went
separated.
Like in our pod, it was all young people. It was like probably 20 to 25.
Were y'all doing classes and stuff?
Yeah, to get us out soon, we had to do classes, anger management class. You know what I'm saying? Then we had like we had to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Our job was go to the gym. Play basketball, clean up the gym and stuff. That was my job. You know what I'm saying? Work for the gym, clean up the floors when they get there. But my last year, when I turned 25, that's when I
Yeah.
hit the yard.
Were
I
you
went up
taking
there.
those classes serious?
Yeah.
Like, were you really trying to, like, were you trying to, like,
Yes.
when I get out, I'm never coming back? Like,
Never come back. Never.
So you were, like, rehabilitating yourself
Yeah, that's what
like, through the
that's,
program?
Yeah.
So you say the program worked?
Yeah, somehow, but some in prison, is you learn how to be. I know it's wrong to say, but a better. You know what I'm saying? Better. It's ain't all about rehab.
Yeah.
But something. It's gonna be some distractions.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But you were taking it serious.
I was taking it serious. Yeah.
Were y'all hooping?
Yeah, for sure.
Any 50 balls in there?
Man, for sure. I wish I had the thing, man. I can call somebody right now. My highs was in there probably like 71.
Oh, so y'all had like a league?
We had a league. That's why I said I worked at the gym.
Yeah,
Like my first year in the youth fitness program, we had a team. We won the whole thing. Then my second year, I worked for the gym. I played with the gym team.
Okay.
And it was crazy.
So is that how you got like, your respect in there?
Yep, man, it was crazy.
Like everybody showed you love?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir. That was
71, bro.
71.
Hey, we need to see if we get the security cam.
Man, 71.
That was viral, bro.
I had my old Facebook. I had cause the athletic director, Coach Sean Bratcher, he had the little stats.
Yeah.
And I would lead scoring there, lead score, lead rebound, lead assist, 3-pointers. They kept up with everything in there. It was, you know what I'm saying? It's something to pass your time.
Yeah. Do you think that helped you?
Yeah. Keep my mind off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Give you something to look forward to.
Cause my mind, when I'm in there, my mind was like, dang, what my brother doing? What my mama doing? What my son and them doing?
Oh yeah, because you already had a son.
Yeah.
So how old was your son?
I think he was like 3.
Oh.
3.
Oh.
He came up there to visit me.
He did?
Yeah. So yeah, that was.
That's good that that the your son's mother was still letting doing that. That's dope.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go there and they don't get to see their kids or whatever.
A lot of people in there. A lot of people in there. I'm happy that I still have my family on my side. Cause without them, I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah.
Cause some people in there don't have nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I got a brother-in-law right now that's doing 37 in the feds.
See?
And it's
where I go now?
Right here.
The red one. The blue.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's
it's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I could never imagine, bro.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
So you get moved out to the yard. What was that transition like?
See, I moved up there with the old heads.
Yeah.
So it was smooth.
I'm right here. Yeah.
I moved up there with the old heads. The old heads ain't no nothing, ain't no young dude.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I give you that one back.
Dang.
It was up there with old heads, so it was just a smooth ride all the way out. Cause I made parole, right? Made parole. They gave me an out date 6 months. So when I made parole, my out date, I had 6 months until my out date. So I had to stay on a clean slate to 6 months. So I moved up to they call it in prison, I moved up to the top with the old heads.
So when you moved up there,
it was good.
They
already knew I was going home. I already knew I was going home.
So they like kept you out of trouble?
Yeah, when you go up the top,
it wasn't nothing crazy?
It was mostly old heads up there, so they just doing their time, trying to stay out the way. They probably working at the wood shop, making their money. They trying
Did
to
you
stay out
learn
the way.
anything in there? Like from the old guys?
Yeah, don't come back. I bet I see you in here. I bet I see you in here again. I bet I see you in here again. There was some dudes in there, man, 60 years old, man, still got 28 years left.
Were you still able to hoop once you moved up there?
Huh?
Were you
Yeah. I still kept my job and everything.
Dang. I ain't gonna lie, Lewin got that one.
Mm-hmm.
So you still kept your job? So you still in the gym, like
yes,
cleaning it, and just being in the gym probably gave you comfort.
Yes, sir. It kept my mind off stuff, man, for real. Kept my mind off stuff.
So how long were you said you were in the yard part for like
probably like a year and a half. Probably like a year and a half.
A year and a half?
Yeah, probably a year and a half.
Were you reading any books?
I read the Bible a lot.
You read the
I
Bible?
I read the Bible. I read the Bible. I Blesso, because we was at Blesso. It was like 23. It was 23-1. Which one?
Right here.
23-1. That means you only get 1 hour out yourself. And we Blesso, like that was a classification. So 23-1. I got 23 hours in that cell and 1 hour out.
How long were you there for?
Probably like 2 months.
That was a long 2 months, wasn't it?
Man, it's the longest 2 months ever to get shipped off to
Yeah.
to Nashville. Bledsoe ain't nothing but about probably like 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
So they ain't give you no commissary. They give you no commissary. You ain't got no books or nothing.
Dang. So you just eating their food.
Man, just eating their food, and that's horrible.
So what year did you finish up and get out?
End of 2019.
2019.
Yes, sir.
So what was that, coming home like? And
Happy. I was so happy. Man.
what was the first thing you did?
Man, my uncle came and got me. I ate some Arby's.
Not the curly fries.
Curly fried roast beef sandwich, man.
Hey.
Curly
beef and
fried roast
cheddar?
beef sandwich, man. With a little,
How'd it taste, man?
it was shit, like a steak. Like a steak. That joke was good, man, like a steak.
Shoot you another one, bro.
Like
We
a
was laughing
steak.
on that one.
Like a steak.
That's hilarious, man.
My uncle came and got me because my uncle lived in Nashville. So he's right there, he came and got me. Took me to Arby's, brought me to my granny house right down the street. All my family was right there, my son and stuff was waiting right there for me. I was happy.
Man,
Best feeling in the world. Best feeling in the world.
gotta be.
Best feeling in the world, man.
So would you say your mindset was changed? Like you already, you said I ain't never coming back.
I know, yeah.
So it was like get a job, grind,
That's it.
do what I'm supposed to do.
That's it.
Where was that first job at?
First job, what was that? Nova Healthcare. And I was making like $9.25. I didn't even care.
Working for free.
Yeah, basically. Nova Healthcare over there, my fault. Over there on Bunny Oaks.
What was you doing there?
It was like that Nova Healthcare is like it's like they make like the little hospital stuff, the little gowns and stuff. I was just over there folding the stuff up.
Oh, like an assembly line or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that?
it wasn't nothing hard. Oh my God. Man, come on, Rose, baby.
You all right?
Yeah, man, I went Nova. Oh my God. Nova Haircare.
And then you're still hooping? Are you on probation?
No, I'm off. When I got out, I was on parole. I got off parole probably like 3 years ago.
So now
I'm
you're
good.
clear.
Clean slate. Nothing. The only thing next thing to do is try to get this stuff off my record.
Yeah. What do you have? What are misdemeanors or felons?
Felons,
How many?
2.
2.
So you probably
Just trying to get them expunged? and
yeah,
all
you
that?
gotta, you know what I'm saying, get them. Yeah, I think you gotta wait like 7 years
Yeah.
or something like that.
So that's the next step?
Yeah, not to get in no trouble. Stay out the way. Keep doing what I'm doing. I just made the ABA, the Chattanooga Strike Team.
Yeah. And you was playing in the other little league too, wasn't you?
Yeah. I was playing in the ABA.
Nah. Oh, for who? What team?
The West Georgia Warriors. I play in
Yeah.
that right now.
How you doing in that?
I average 33 a game.
33. Where y'all playing at?
We playing out of Atlanta.
Out of Atlanta?
Mhm.
How often do you have to go down there?
Thursdays and Saturdays.
So you drive down there for practice and then games?
Yeah, sometimes it's just really a workout.
Okay.
Yeah, but games are really Saturdays and Sundays. Like this Saturday, we got a 3-on-3 cash tournament with our team. It's a little ABA thing. They throwing a 3-on-3 tournament, cash prize.
Okay. So you're still chasing the dream?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to.
You
You
still
know
got
what
some
I'm saying?
years left on you, bro.
Yeah.
Especially, not really. You were hooping, but you weren't like killing your knees and all that.
No,
while you was locked up.
no,
Like, you still got some young legs left.
I want jumping like you now.
I watch out now. And then, like you say, you just made the ABA team here in Chattanooga, the Strikers.
Mm-hmm.
And when's the training camp for that start?
Season started October. We already started working out and stuff. We had a workout last Saturday.
Who's on that team?
Oh, some killers. We got me. We got Davy. We got Lil Rain. We got Darius Higgins, aka Lil Man.
Little man.
We got Miles Thomas. We got Joey Long.
Miles Thomas is playing?
Woo, yeah.
Wait, is that
Yeah. He just graduated. Long man.
I thought he was going overseas.
I thought he was too, but he on the team. He probably can.
Yeah, he's nice.
He nice. We got him. You remember Jordan Long? Kind of tall. He went to Bearden.
White
Berean. He
Yeah,
went
white
to Berean.
dude.
Tall, like
Yeah.
We
He's
got
on
him.
y'all team?
Yeah, him.
Hey,
Who else
y'all
we
got a
got?
lot.
We got Davy brother, Lando.
Okay.
We got Bill Lando.
Who's the coach?
Coach Williams. You remember, he was
Oh,
coach
yeah,
at
you told me that from Chat State.
Chat State. Then we
Yeah.
got Greg Moore helping out too.
Okay.
Then you got Sidney.
When I saw the tryouts on Facebook, sent it to my wife, just joking with her. You know, I ain't gonna play. She was like, hell no. She was like, you were too old. I said, I still got something left in the tank.
You got something left in the tank? Come on.
I said, look, I can still shoot that thing.
It's spot on shoot. Right there.
Because I met my wife playing for the Rail Runners. You know, I had, you know, led the team in scoring off the bench. You know, a little something light.
Little
37 game, little 32, no 50 balls though.
Yeah.
Had a little deal in Australia, but you know, wasn't no money, so I ain't go.
Y'all had a squad though.
A dumb squad.
Man,
bro.
y'all had it, man.
A dumb squad.
Man, y'all had EJU,
Big Phil,
Quincy.
We had Big Cube, Marcus
Cube.
Watts, like throughout both years. We had some hoopers, bro. Fred Sturdivant.
Man, I had
Dante.
Man, J.A.
J.A.
Bro James.
Yep. Shout out to J.A. man. He's
Yeah, man. And my guy too, man.
I got a
he had Dalton now.
Yeah, I talked to him the other day. Yeah, he's coming out here, bro. Man, so ABA, and then trying to do some like overseas like combines and stuff to get your name out there.
I'm trying to do something.
Or if you can still score like that, bro, there's got to be a place for
you know, it's plenty like in-state pro league, man. You got TBL.
Yeah.
Man, anything, man.
But it's time to get the bread though.
Yeah, get the bread. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
You can't be hooping for free.
Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that.
That overseas money, that's where it's at. And we was talking off camera. You said you've been talking to Chauncey a little bit.
Yeah, Chauncey.
Up in Nashville, he's an agent.
Yeah, agent.
And I told you about my homie.
The one that
played at Lee.
They played at Lee. He an agent. Chauncey agent.
New Zealand and Australia. He's got guys over there right now.
Yeah. Hey, what's his name? BJ here agent too, ain't
he? BJ who?
Genius. He an agent. Is he
oh
agent?
yeah.
He an agent too for Chattanooga. So
you got some people.
Then like Greg Moore, he got, you know what I'm saying?
Connects.
He got connects with everybody, and he helping us with the team. So
yeah,
I know he gonna get us right, man.
Just do what you do.
He gonna get us right, man.
Stay in shape, man. Stay ready, and you know, start going to some of these workouts and stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's where it really happens. Those exposure camps, getting an agent essentially.
Yeah. That's what you really need.
Get back in there with Twin.
Yeah. Cause he work with the best.
Exactly. If you could go with the best, then
he
work
with the best. He work out the best player in Chattanooga. You know who the best player in Chattanooga is?
Ace Bailey.
Ryan Howard.
Right. Oh yeah. Hey, matter of fact, I heard you say that before. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You're right though.
Huh?
You're right. You can't argue that.
I can't.
Let's go to it right now. Top 5 Chattanooga players all time, and then you can do, if you want to do 2 lists, that's what everybody does. You can do top 5 all time, and you can do top 5 of like kind of your generation, like, you know, people you saw play, people you played against, stuff like that. And you can put your stuff in there, obviously.
Yeah, your top 5 all time though. I'm gonna go Ryan Howard. That's first, you know what I'm saying? #1 draft pick. Then I'm go, you know what I'm saying? I go Ace Bailey. I'm putting Coach Price in there. Coach Price, you know what I'm saying? He went to UT, roommate with Allen Houston, you know, Allen Houston.
Jersey retired.
Jersey retired, you hear me? I'm gonna go Lightfoot.
Purple.
I'm gonna go Lightfoot, man. Bucket. All-time lead scorer in his college. That's you know what I'm saying?
Scored a lot of points in a short amount of time.
Yeah, then me. I'm putting myself, come on, Ross. I'm putting myself in there.
That's solid.
And then for the 5 people I played against around here, like around here.
Where am I? I'm right here, ain't I?
Yeah. 5 people play right here. Brandon Herman. The first one. I'm playing here.
Dog.
My first year I played against him in the Best of Prep tournament at Macaulay. Had him and they had a tall white guy. I forgot his name.
Carter McMasters.
Carter McMasters.
So that would have been your...
That was my freshman year.
Yeah.
That was my freshman year.
Carter and them.
We played them.
They was the same field. Yeah. They was all 08.
We played them in the Best of Prep championship.
Yeah, B. Herman was a sophomore.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, B. Herman.
Oh.
Hey. That's the first one. B. Herman.
He could go.
He can go. Do you remember Jordan Price that went to Macaulay?
Oh, yeah.
That's another one I played. I played against him in the Best of Prep. In the semifinal, I played against him in the Best of Preps.
No, you're purple. You're on the same one I'm on. You just got to go around. I've already hit on mine.
There it is.
There you
go. Jordan Price. Man, who else? Who's around here that I don't play against? I got to put Big Brandon. Big Brandon there. Reggie Upshaw. And my forward, Reggie Upshaw.
Next one.
Yeah, I got one more before I play. AB. You know AB that went to Burner?
Uh-uh.
You know AB that Anthony Broom that went to Burner? Number 3. I had to guard him. I had to guard him in high school. He was
good.
yeah, he was athletic. Athletic, go past you and boom on you quick.
That's 5 right there.
That's the people. That's who I played against. That was tough.
Yeah.
Jordan Price was like that.
Man.
I'm calling man, big body.
He only played it 1 year at McCarty.
1 year, yeah.
Sophomore year?
Yeah, sophomore year. Then he went to Georgia. He went back to Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah, he was nice. I played pickup with him.
Man, big body.
I was a grown man.
Big body, big body.
He was about 6'6",
6'6", wide. He wide.
Yeah. Carmelo Anthony.
He already had played like a pro.
Yeah, for sure.
He playing at his own pace. I like this game.
Oh yeah, Nick. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3.
So look, I'm right here, right?
Yeah, you going that way. I'm on the green.
I gotta start hitting some shots.
Green
bro.
light. I'm 2King out here. That's not green though. Red.
Ah! There go, Raw.
There it is. Get you another one. All right, what's your, if you could only hoop in one shoe for the rest of your career, what shoe would it be?
One shoe for the rest of my career?
Yep, one hoop shoe.
And Michael J's.
Huh?
Michael J.
Which shoe though? Like you gotta name the shoe.
Oh, name the shoe?
Yeah, like what shoe? One, you can only hoop in one shoe for the rest of your career.
I say the 13s.
13s?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I'll take that back. I'll take it. Oh, hell, I'll get you one more.
Nah.
I'll take that back. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. The 10s.
10s.
Yeah, 10s.
Yeah.
I'll take that back.
10s are nice.
But 13's comfortable, but I'll take that back 10. I'm hooping in the Michael J's though. But recently I've been hooping in the LaMelos.
You over here.
I've been hooping in the LaMelos.
How you like those?
I love them.
What colorway you been hooping in?
I got the purple and the lime green ones.
Those are fire. He's got some nice colorways, man.
Him and Anthony Edwards got the shoe game for the little kids on lock. Kyrie, Ja Morant, and all them.
Yep, for sure. That's 2. You only 2 right there.
Oh, 2 right there?
Yeah. What do you think about who's the best player in the NBA right now?
Oh man. Best player.
Yeah.
LeBron James. No, that's just my favorite. That's my favorite player. But best player for real though. Man, best player.
Oh, in and out. Yeah, right now.
Jay Tatum.
Who?
Jay Tatum.
Jason Tatum?
If I want to start a team, I'm starting my team around Jay Tatum.
Ooh. Even though he ain't get no minutes in the USA team?
Yeah, cause
He didn't fit.
he ain't fit. I don't know why they added him. You see how KD came in?
They would have been better off with Jaylen Brown than Tatum, honestly.
I just like Tatum game, man. He get 6'9", he'll give you 27, and I was gonna give you about 11 rebounds.
Yeah. That's true. So Jason Tatum.
I like Jason Tatum.
Top 5 NBA players all time.
Top 5 NBA players all time?
Yeah.
1, LeBron James. Number 1, LeBron James. 2, I'm Michael Jordan. I ain't never seen him play.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody saying how I ain't never seen Michael Jordan play. Michael Jordan. Number 3, Shaq. I'm put Kobe. I'm going Curry.
Bro, that's my top 5.
For real?
Just in a different order, the exact same top 5. That's
Curry.
crazy. That's back to back, bro.
Curry.
That was Shad's top 5, and now you're top 5. That's wild, bro.
Curry.
Yeah, bro, you gotta put Curry in.
You gotta put Curry in there. There's no way, bro. He changed the game. You gotta put Curry in there, man. Even though, I don't like Curry sometimes, because you're going against my favorite player, LeBron James, but you gotta put him in there, man.
Best shooter of all time.
Man, best shooter, man.
Oh my Lord. Sorry, Curry.
You good.
Talking about Steph Curry, I just shot like Shaq.
Man.
That was a horrible miss.
So look, I was trying to tell young dude the other day, man, I was still Curry, folks still Curry, fam. and went
You
over his
went
head.
before him. You was after him.
I know. I was just talking.
People, because I wore 30. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
wear 30 because Steph. I'm like, bro, Steph is class of 06. I'm only a year younger. Like, I
Man,
didn't know who
what
Steph
just
was.
happened?
I've been wearing 30.
Man, been wearing
What number did you wear?
number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
That's 1, yeah.
That's 1, ain't it?
Yeah, you still right there, and you got 3 more purple spots. There it is.
Perfect.
Yep.
I got hit 2 over here too, though.
Yep, 2 on all those, then 1 at the green. So you catching me now. There it is. So who would you say your game is most like out of all the NBA players?
J.R. Smith.
Ooh, swish.
Cause look, ooh, J.R. Smith. Cause look, now, I know in high school, I had a little bounce.
Oh, you definitely did.
I had a little bounce.
2-foot jumper.
Yeah, 2 foot. But I say J.R. Smith though. Or like I say J.R. Smith. Or
Because he can shoot it too.
what's that one dude there with the Murray State?
Isaiah Cannon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Something like that.
And you kind of built like him too.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. Chef Wells.
How?
Chef Wells.
I ain't here. Oh my God. Chill.
Jeffrey Wells.
Chill.
3 in a row. Let's. Bang!
Chill, man. Whew, I gotta hit some shot.
I'm gonna have to do a bang!
Chill.
Hoop truck. I'm running it right here. Let's see. How many is that?
Come on, miss one for me.
3, 4, 5 in a row.
Miss one for me.
Let me get this. I got a step for you right here.
Miss one for me. Yes.
Oh!
Well, I'm at right here.
No, you over here.
Yeah. I got hit 2 right here.
No, you're right here.
I
You
got
already hit. You hit 2 in a row right there.
Yeah.
And then you missed that one. Dang, you got hot right there.
Can we come back?
There it is. Yeah, Isaiah Cannon for sure. Go
Yeah,
ahead and take another one.
That
Get out to
man,
that green real quick.
I like Isaiah Cannon, man.
Yeah, he had a nice game.
He had a nice game.
A real nice game. Go ahead and take another one. So let's talk about Ryan Howard, bro. What you think so special about her? Because she is definitely special, man.
She play hard. I just like a game. You know, I like them players that play it down. Nobody speed them up. Nobody just play their own game. She make it look easy. She ain't no face expression when she plays. She just get to it, run back on the other side of the court. I like when the player. I like that.
Yeah.
And she don't play like no regular female, man.
Nah. And how tall is she?
She big guard you.
How
about
tall?
6'2", 6'3".
She's my height. I think she might be taller.
She big guard you. It's just she make the game easy, man.
Yeah.
And she, you know what I'm saying? She a Parker Rex baby, man. I'm a Parker Rex baby.
Yep.
You feel me? Oh, another chance. And she #1 draft pick, man.
Number 1.
#1, man. I don't think that ever been done
Nah.
for nobody in Chattanooga.
Nope.
We might have another one though.
Might.
Ace Bailey might be one.
Yep.
You know
Have you seen him play in person?
No, I ain't seen him play in person. I just see him on YouTube.
Crazy.
He pro ready though.
If they had one and done,
He already got. He there.
he would have been.
He there.
This draft, #1, easy.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a bad draft.
And he got better. I remember him at Boyd Buchanan.
Yeah, his
He
freshman
got
year.
better. He got better, like way better. He went up there to Georgia McEast. He got to it.
Yep.
He got to it. He need to play.
Who you think his game's like?
What game? He can handle that ball. He can shoot that 3. Let me see. I ain't gonna say KD. He can't handle that good. But he can shoot that pill though.
Yeah.
Ace Bailey can shoot. He got a jumper. Trying to see. You can't say KD if he get a little handles, you know what I'm saying? Because he got the same
Yeah.
long.
I got one for you, but
Who we got?
Paul George.
Paul George.
Because Paul George is more, I ain't gonna say more hybrid. Well, he's probably, Paul George was athletic, man.
He
people
athletic,
forget
man.
about those Pacer days.
Ace Bailey athletic too. Ace Bailey athletic too.
Oh, yeah.
He's
super athletic.
yeah.
I'm saying Ace was probably more athletic, but,
Yeah, he
but
is.
Paul George was athletic. Though.
Yeah, back in his before he got his injuries and stuff.
Man, it's hard because it's almost like you got to really see what he turns into
Yeah.
because he's so good on the block.
Man,
Like, he
what?
can
And that's
post
what I'm
up,
saying. The post
like
up, man.
smart, like it's
And
almost
look.
like a Carmelo, but not as Carmelo like, but more like KD, but not as
Man, he
KD and Paul George.
He get that jump right. If he get it right here, is or any right, he ain't even taking no dribbles. That's
Yeah.
why he don't even dribble like that.
Yeah.
He scored
He
30.
had that one game in
he
high
scored
school.
like 30 points on 4 dribbles.
33, yeah, or
on
something
4
like
dribbles.
that. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. So that means
That's
he's getting it
professional.
done.
That's professional.
Man, yeah, Paul George, Carmelo Anthony,
Get straight to it.
KD, something like that. Like just a pure scorer. But on defense though, big ticket. That's why, hey,
Kevin Garnett.
he's just like Kevin Garnett
Give me
on
that.
defense.
He own you.
Give me all that.
He own you.
Yeah.
Number 2 player in the country.
Oh. How you think Rutgers is gonna do this year? They got, him. They got Jermichael Davis.
They got
Dylan Harper.
Dylan Harper. They're gonna be good.
They're gonna be really good.
They're gonna be good. I forgot they got Jamaica.
Yeah.
They're gonna be real good. Do I go right here now?
Yeah. Let's see if you got it. Run the table.
That's
There
all.
it is. Oh!
I shot that ugly. But yeah, man, Rutgers gonna be good. Rutgers gonna be good.
They play at Kennesaw State November 24th, I think.
At Kennesaw State?
Yeah. I'm 100% going to that game.
Oh yeah.
Cause that ain't
They
even
ain't far. They're
Atlanta.
like 2 hours away.
It's a short drive.
You said when they
Get them on
play?
out of here.
When they play?
I think November 24th.
November
or somewhere
24th.
like the 4th, 14th, something like that. But I saw it on the schedule. Cause I was trying to see, cause I knew they was gonna schedule something down here. Cause he went
Because Ace Bailey. Oh my God.
he's from here. Played at McEachern, so they got to get something down here.
There it is.
And they know SEC school gonna schedule because they mop the floor with them, beat the shit out of an SEC school. Yeah, I think that they got a good chance to do something in the tournament too.
Yeah, they gonna make a tournament. What Rutgers? Big 10? That's a good shot, man.
Woo!
What's Rutgers?
I
Big
don't know
10?
what Rutgers is now. Man, they change it all the time.
No, cause
I thought they was in there with UConn them.
Big East. They is Big East. They
yeah.
is Big East. They is Big East.
They were called a Duke Rutgers matchup in the tournament.
Yeah,
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag and Ace Bailey. Cooper Flag, Ace Bailey.
That'd be a good game, bro.
Oh, God.
Because that's 1 and 2 right there.
Yeah.
Just depends on who. It really depends on who gets to pick and what their need is because they're kind of similar in playing, like how they play.
I feel like San Antonio Spurs will get to pick again.
Man, they got Paul though. They're gonna be
Oh,
better.
I forgot they got Chris Paul. I forgot
He
they
said
got
he's
Chris
done
Paul.
ring chasing. He wants to help Wembanyama and help those young guys. They're gonna be nice.
They're gonna be good.
I don't think they'll make the playoffs or anything, but I
Yeah.
think it's gonna really help him because he had the ball in his hand too much last year, bro. Wembanyama.
Yeah. He needs somebody. He need a point guard that's gonna get it to him, not just
Not have to
him
create your own
isolate.
shot.
Him isolate. They take a lot of energy when you got ISO.
Trying to think if there's any more questions I had. We did top 5. We did top 5 NBA. Oh yeah, favorite retro Jordan with the colorway all time.
Favorite retro?
Yeah, Jordan. Like colorway, number and colorway. What's your favorite one?
Retro's 4.
Force?
Yeah.
What colorway?
Them black and whites coming out Saturday.
Ooh.
What
are they, white?
They got like the
something lightning?
Man, they got the white coming on. I think the white at the bottom.
Yeah.
And they all black.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Them or the black and yellow 12s.
Ooh, those kind of few years back.
I like those too. They're my favorite too.
Yeah.
I like the black and yellow 12s.
Those are tough. They
Yes,
used to be up on the shoes. I see you got the
yeah.
low top Space Jams.
Man, a little razzle dazzle. I do what I can. I'm gonna wear my little aces. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can. Look, I try to keep up with the young people, man. A little razzle dazzle. Not too big, man. You the shoe man.
I started copying them AEs, man. I got a couple pair.
I'll try to hire that Greg. I'll try to hire Greg. Let me get some of the AEs.
Hey, comfortable. I ain't hooped in them yet, but just wearing them.
Yeah.
I got the black and gray ones that kind of low tops. I ain't messing with them highs. Them are ugly. And then I got the white and like the peach, orange, and
I saw
red.
them pinks ones. Them pinks ones.
And then those black and like the top lime green when those drop. That's the truck. Yeah.
The truck.
Yeah.
I like them right there. Them wasn't the Charles Barkley, man.
Yep. I got these at Walters a couple weeks ago.
Them mint right there.
Yeah. I ain't even know these came out.
Them
They were
mint.
just sitting. I was like, man, let me get them.
Them mint right there.
Yeah, I
Them
like
class.
these, man. So what I do is
You don't know about that young blood?
nobody knows about this yet. So every episode I wear a different shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had them A. Which episode? Them was them black and gray A's. Was they gray and black?
On the last one.
Yeah.
I think so.
Where
I
you get
wore
them at?
when I get all my Anthony Edwards off Adidas. But when
Uh-huh.
I did the one with Lightfoot, I had them crazy ones, them Kobe's.
Kobe's, yeah, them Kobe's. They was what color? They were like cream or them it.
Hard.
They don't know about them. Them it.
Hey,
Them it.
Yeah, they had I had them. Been wearing, I got a lot of Kobe's.
Yeah.
I still dabble.
Yeah.
It's a bad habit.
Shoes, yeah, shoes.
Such a bad habit.
It is.
And I got 2 kids that wear men's sizes, so man, trying to keep them up. And then
They
with
love
me,
shoes
I'm
too?
like, and then the kid, man, it's crazy, bro. Having all these dang kids, man. So go ahead, shout out your social media, man, where people can follow you at.
All right, man. Follow me, man. Rose the Goat on Instagram. Then on Facebook, man. Nick Rose, man.
Nick Rose.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got something for you here. Let me get in here real quick, bro. Man, appreciate you coming on, bro,
Yes, sir.
and telling your story, bro. You got your official Hoop Truck T-shirt, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Man, your story's, a good one, bro.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, you had some tough times, being a great player in high school, great player playing JUCO. Really could have done some crazy things, but you got a second chance now, man.
Yes, sir.
You persevered, bro. A lot of people don't make it through that shit, bro. I'm glad you shared your story for real, because the young guys, they need to hear that. Like, they can't just hear all the highlights. There's people that don't make it and that do get a second chance. You're still hooping,
Yes, sir.
working, taking care of your kids, man. You're doing everything right. Just took something bad to happen to get you right, but it was a blessing in disguise, man.
Yes, sir.
So I appreciate you coming on,
Yes, sir.
bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Definitely a
Yes, sir.
Chattanooga legend, man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely top 5. Man.
Everybody go follow Hoop Truck, man. Every social media, man. Every platform, Hoop Truck.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Leave the younger guys with some words of wisdom, man.
Oh man, just stay focused. Keep pushing, man. Don't get off track. Just stay focused. Keep pushing, man. Don't let the streets trick you out your opportunity. There it is.
That's good,
Yes, sir.
man.